Okay, hold on. Do that. Hey, let me listen to my seashell for a second. All right, you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. This is going to be a general message, what you need to know right now, okay? Thank you. What you need to know right now, remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For someone else. Yeah, these messages are general. What else? That's it, y'all. Okay, so also, hey, I'm still running the $20 special. Thank you for everybody who participated in our group ritual. It's still going down currently. All right. On the spirit ones and twos. Ashe. Thank you guys. Now, spirits to the highest white light, spirits closest to the sun, join me on this reading to tell me what messages do I need to tell the collective today. Somebody is needing to get ready for success, especially if you've been seeing 111. Spirit saying you need to get ready. All right. As soon as I started this reading, like I was kind of in this. I seen that owl. Owls could be significant. I was kind of in this like excited energy, but then spirit was like, as soon as I got to the table, put my cards out, spirit like, it's like a calmness. Okay, so either you could be feeling this calmness, or you could be invoking this calmness, or you're needing to get into this calmness so that some type of change can transpire. Okay, why is it that I need to get in the calmness for this change to happen? Because for some of you guys here, I feel like it's a major breakthrough here that and y'all excuse me with this light. It's a major breakthrough that's about to happen, and I really feel like this is something that it's like you're not expecting it. You're not expecting it to be this good. So spirit's like, ground yourself. That's what it is. Okay. I'm playing some of you guys may need to play water sounds or run your water. 205 could be significant. Happy birthday to all my Aquarius. We have bamboo water fountain plus flute, healing music, meditation music. Okay, so and bamboo significance is really good. Somebody might need to buy a bamboo plant. Bamboo 222 is on the clock on YouTube. Bamboo is really good for protection, right? How hard is bamboo? Bamboo is super, super hard. And some of you guys need to get that, okay, to bring in a protection energy. Also, bamboo is really, really good to remove and keep away lower vibrational entities and spirits, okay? You guys could be seeing crows or black birds at this time. It's because you are somebody who is tapped into multiple different realms at a time. Some of you guys definitely could have experienced what is it called? It's in my notes. Hold on. And I need to go over some of these downloads I was getting for y'all too. Where is my downloads? Nope. Oh, here you go. Insights. All right, so y'all could be seeing 83. Somebody could be born 1983, 1971. Y'all could be seeing 71, 999. Oh, it's not even on this one. Where did I put that? But we got here, the note that I got, the download I got yesterday was life is about balance. It's not about avoiding the lows or clinging to the highs, but about flowing with the natural cycles, right? And we spoke about that for this year, symbolism a little bit as well. But it's very significant to flow at this time. 411 could be significant, but you also could be, somebody could be about to come towards you with some type of truth as well. Some type of, this could be another reason why you may need to ground your energy here, because it could be some type of truth that I feel like Spirit saying to pull on it, because somebody could also be lying. What is the word that I'm looking for? Some of y'all could have experienced I think it's quantum immortality. And now I can't find a note, which is crazy because like I was just writing in it yesterday. But yeah, I think it's called quantum immortality. But basically, what it is, um, just to sum it up really quick, is like when you think that you are, like, say you're about to pass away in your reality that you're in right now, and then you feel like you really did pass away, or you did, like, you could have really died, but then it's like you wake up and you're in a new reality, very similar to your old reality, but very small, subtle changes. A lot of people experience this and don't even know it, because it's like you really got to be paying attention to know it. You know what I mean? All right. Spirit, clarify these messages. Clarify these messages for the overall collective. Ooh, Batman. Bat. Yeah, this is the same energy like the crows. Bats, what? We're gonna read from the book, but I remember the last place I was, the last house I was staying at, it was so many bats that would group up in a tree. And you know, bats, like, they are so spiritual and so significant because they pick up on energy. So especially if you've been seeing bats and things like that, even it, oh yeah, with the buffalo energy, especially if you've been seeing bats, that's another sign of being tapped in through deeper realms, right? Like, and what I mean by that, to give y'all an example, is like how we was talking about the gnomes on my other channel. You could only really be able to tap in and see past certain veils if you gotta have certain type of openings. Okay, and if you don't, then you have to do like things like psychedelics. And some things you just have to do psychedelics for anyway, because it's like maybe you never know what you're experiencing in life. And a lot of times your trauma pulls you away from that childlike energy, which pulls you away from being able to see through your third eye. Right. So yeah, I said that to say bats see through realms. So if, specifically too, if you've been seeing bats in any type of way, shape, or form, it's because they see 7-Eleven could be significant. They see your greatness, they see your gifts, right? Like this is like the September 17th. I mean, not September, September 17th, because I just said it, but I was gonna say July 17th. That could be significant. What's that? Cancer? The moon, just like the moon. I'm going through phases lately. What song is that? The Moon by Londrell and Naomi. Somebody might need to listen to that. But what she say? Things have been crazy lately. Life is a maze, but life is amazing. I love that song. It's so much medicine in that song. Life is a maze, but life is amazing. So that's for somebody too. It's like I heard chaotic. Life may seem chaotic. Life may seem, hey, I just seen your comment. Uh, life may seem chaotic. Life may seem like you don't know, right? But it's like it's calm in the storm. In the middle of the storm, it's calm. That's why I got to do my video on the Oya symbolism, because this is so in alignment. Like it's so much stuff and this is another thing that y'all could be experiencing in y'all life and y'all waking life. It's like so many things in alignment, and it's like, what in the world? So many different signs. Now, Buffalo energy. Now, Buffalo is specifically associated with, oh yeah. And one thing about the Buffalo that a lot of people don't know is that the Buffalo is not easy to be scared. They're not easy to get scared. They're not easy to run off. A lot of y'all not easy to be scared. Y'all not easy to run off, right? A lot of people could have thought, oh, we're gonna send them this trigger, even from a child from birth. It's like, because what people really have to understand is that if you really understand how this universe works energetically, forget all this matrix jobs and all that shit. Throw all that away. Keep that to the side for right now. Focus on an energetic universe and focus on the matrix. What we know about the matrix. What do you think takes place? Like, if you just to really exercise your mind, it's definitely some other form. If we got police in this room, it's probably definitely some other form of police, like on a spiritual level, right? Right? We got angels, but we also got people that's trying to suppress, right? When you are doing certain things, when you're operating in certain energy, it's energies that suppress. You're not crazy. It's unseen forces that's gonna try to come. but you're not easily shaken or moved. They bothered. And also in that aspect too, is like the bat also gives me like I was getting the black cat energy where it's like they get the bad rep, but in actuality, they gifted. This is y'all. You may have got the bad rap. You may be the black sheep in the family, but through your growth, through your essence, and somebody too is needing to know. Do not, and I'm getting emotional. So somebody, this could be making somebody really, really emotional. I'm getting really, really, really emotional. Somebody could be trying to hide themselves, and somebody needs to know not to do that. Oh, I'm getting real emotional, y'all. What is going on? Who is that for? Because that's what, for some of you guys, that's what this energy wants you to do. That's what this energy wants you to hide yourself. Like, and it's something, like I said, something that somebody could have been experiencing since birth, and could have thought they was crazy, could have thought it was mental issues, and their family didn't do nothing to help, or whatever the case may be, right? So then they'd be like, now this person has secluded themselves, but spirit is pushing somebody back out into the light, okay? Because it's like whatever you have, whatever you need, it needs to be seen. And then my friend, so she's y'all know Shayna, she reads, right? We was talking, and well, I don't want to even talk about that because I don't want to talk about it yet, but basically she's doing something, and it's just like, it's just so much proof of how the occult and astrology and things like that are becoming more mainstream, and people are really starting to see it more in a lot of ways. And then down the line, when she drops her thing or whatever, I'll let y'all know, like we'll bring it back up, because it was just like the brand that she's working with, and then they using, like, they into tarot and things like that. It's like crazy. Like, you'd be like, what? It's a blessing though. It's a blessing to see that it's becoming more mainstream. My candle just popped. Oh yeah. My oh yeah candle just popped. It's a blessing to see that these things are becoming more mainstream, but you are a part of this, right? And a lot of one conspiracy theory that people believe is that we're building a new earth, but the new earth is heaven on earth, right? As we raise our vibration on the planet, we raise our vibration to heaven being here, and we all on that realm. So you're a part of that, right? Dang, I heard that part from Shrek where they was like, you're a part of the force, or what was it called? Yeah, it's like, so that's why I got that download the other day. I was supposed to do y'all reading yesterday and the day before yesterday, and Spirit was just like, no, like Spirit just kept like pulling me back from it. So it's also an energy too of like being exclusive with information, not sharing everything. We spoke about that, but also that energy where it's like you cannot suppress your gifts at this time. You cannot suppress who you are. You cannot 1313 on the clock. You cannot suppress that dark feminine energy. You have to show it. You have to let it show, because a lot of you guys, you're going to experience blockages, you're going to experience stagnation, and you're going to experience even more chaos when you run away from your problems. Like, and it's not even problems, but it's like, I feel like you guys could be running away from being like, you're scared to create a problem, but it's like sometimes it just is what it is. You can't control how others perceive you, right? Because that's their own projection. Okay. Ooh, all right, that was a lot. But yeah, whoever is feeling like that though, please take a spiritual bath, because that's really heavy. And you need to release that energy, because it's not yours. And a lot of you guys could be my candle going crazy. Some of you guys may need to light a gold candle as well. But a lot of you guys, it's an energy that somebody is projecting onto you. It's not even your energy. So you need to free yourself from that. And you're the only one who's going to be able to do that. Okay. Okay. Don't try to be having me up in here crying like that. Oh my God. It was but it's something that somebody has been feeling for a lifetime. It's not something that's just, and I understand that too, because it can be hard on this journey, but at the end of the day, it's like, if not me, then who? If not me, then who? Number one. And Hold on. And yeah, I just don't believe in I don't believe in mistakes in this universe, and that's just one thing I've always believed in, even as a child. You know, it ain't never been no mistake that's ever happened in this universe. So yes. Um, where is the bat at? Oh, and y'all get ready too. We're gonna do some videos on the other channel to get y'all ready for this love magic, this love portal that we got coming. Valentine's Day is a love portal. Tap in, okay? Even if you don't celebrate holidays, tap into the energy. All right, the first thing we got is bad darkness. Now, this is another thing too. I want to say this. I was watching Bobby Hemming yesterday. All right, and he was talking about how what is, like when we talk about the devil and things like that, and we scared of that, like, but what really is that? You know what I'm saying? Outside of the perception that we've been taught to see in movies and demons and things like that, we've been taught to see. But and for those, some of us, we have really have seen certain spirits and energies, but like really think about the fears and things that was placed upon you and reanalyze those. Like that's significant, okay? Um, because to fear something that you have not seen yourself is like is a form of insanity, right? All right, darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth, Scorpio energy. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set. And that's also divine feminine energy because we know the divine feminine energy rules over that second half of the day. Masculine energy rule over the beginning of the day, right? Sun, Ra, moon, okay? In the darkness it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses. See, this is like what y'all like. Y'all see past what's being seen in the matrix, right? And it's like for somebody it could be a lot, but at the same time you have a big purpose that you're being guided to, and it's evolving. Like for some of you guys too, you like maybe you can't see it, like you don't see it. You ain't supposed to see it. You just need to take every step in action towards what you're doing. Okay. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. Right? Bring life, take life. That's that. That's also Oya energy, Scorpio energy. Mm, confirmation burp, because it just don't want to come out my chest. Somebody's heart chakra could be opening because I feel like this, like, I don't know how to explain it. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. When in balance, accepts, adapts, and adjusts. When out of balance, refuses to let go, reminisces. To bring in balance, watch the sunrise. All right. So for some of you guys too, you're needing to exercise the thought of where you're going instead of the thoughts of where you've been. Somebody's needing to exercise the thought of where they're going instead of the thoughts of where they've been. Okay. Was that the buffalo? Oh, that's the horse. All right. I gotta plug this phone up. All right, the buffalo. Grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Yeah, and this is where a lot of you guys could be in this energy now where it's like you're seeing all of your letdowns or whatever things that's supposed to be negative, you're seeing all those as ways of new opportunity. My kid is going crazy over there. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Is gentle Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life changing bliss from time to time. May we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. And then when in balance, this energy could look like trusting, pure presence. When out of balance, it could look restless or lack gratitude. To bring into balance, you could say a prayer, or it says Bhakti, Bakati. You gotta look that one up. Um, and then we got mauve. Let's look into mauve. Somebody could also have this mauve tattoo because I'm seeing it on somebody's arm. We got moth, impulsive, hasty, wishful. This moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy. Oh my god, why I just seen some words on the wall? Some of y'all too, y'all could see like y'all may go into meditation and stuff and see different messages or scribes. Okay, some of you guys need to translate that. Like when you're going into your trance state, when you're meditating and you're seeing different signs and symbols, you may need to try to write it down because you could be getting a message to that. All right. On a moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished products, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trauma. Basically, we're saying stay out of victim mindset, right? Get into the energy of like I said, get out of where you've been and go to where you're going in your mind. Okay. And then stingray. And then I'm gonna clarify with one of my other decks. Let me see. Where is the stingray at? And the stingray energy is also giving kundalini energy here. Because it like it has its chakras activated. I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Mm. Some of y'all too could be at a crossroad, and the answers, like if you don't have the answers yet, like spirit is like stop stressing about it. Like allow the answers to naturally come to you. Some of you, like that's why also too when we first came into reading, spirit was saying to get grounded. Some of you guys will get the answers when you get more grounded. Okay. Where is that one? Don't let me start not being able to find it. Here I go, y'all. Hold on. That's the unicorn. Eggs could be significant too right now, doing the egg cleanse. Also, or putting the egg on your altar for abundance. All right now. What is stingray? Hold on. And a lot of y'all too could be having a lot of thoughts because air energy is significant. Most of these cards is air energy. So you could be in your thoughts a lot at this time. That could be what you need to ground your thoughts. Stingray. Oh, it must be on this one right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Here we go. Yes, me too. Developing confidence, sense of self, or spying. This is interesting too because I looked at my what's it called? Have y'all ever looked up the way what is it? It's like the way your body makeup is, but it's to do with your chakras, and it shows you how If you have like an open root chakra, um, I want to show y'all what it look like because it could be significant. And then I'm gonna tell y'all why. So the chart look like this. Hold on, cause I already know the YouTube. It looked like that. It looked like that. You're welcome. And it's basically a chart. It's very good to look at because it shows you how um, you receive information. It also shows you certain type of things about yourself that may be like kind of like things that you may be set in your ways about due to your body genetic makeup. And like one of mine, my crown chakra is very open. So, but I already knew this. But depending on certain things, it's like, especially with your kids, it can help you raise your kids correctly with how they build genetically. But like with me being with my crown chakra being open, naturally when I go into places and things like I naturally will feel the energy, and if you don't know that, you'll think it's your energy, and you'll not know that it's outside energy. So that's why it's good to know because you may not know. You may have an open crown chakra. You may be picking up on the energies of your surroundings, the energy of your environment. You may not be able to be in low vibrational environments, but if you don't know that, you don't know that. All right, so and it's significant too because it has to do with the kundalini energy with the spine. They also go over that, and then this is what I was about to show y'all too, the kundalini. So yeah, a lot of you guys are activating your kundalini energy at this time too, and I feel like it's due to somebody could also be healing a sacral chakra. All right, developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. The stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again. As the force of Dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. When in balance, you could be eager or want to grow. When out of balance, blames others, guilt, or no, quits. To bring it to balance, move through discomfort. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of the energy that we was already picking up on. Where I want to clarify? Well, here it goes. So let's clarify these messages and see what messages Spirit wants to give y'all. And where did I put the rest of this deck? Here we go. To clarify the bat energy, the buffalo, and the moth. And it's very interesting because we have never got any of these cards on live. Dragon on the bottom of the deck. We got a dragon before. All right. Dragons could be significant. Look, new DNA activated in your sleep could be significant. But yeah, we never got these cards before off this deck, any of these. So this energy is significant too. A lot of you guys definitely could have shifted. Clarify this bat energy. Somebody could be about to meet their twin flame or reconnecting with their twin flame. All right. I will be doing a live too about Cupid. About Cupid tapping into his fairy-like energy. Shifts, positive changes. Okay, so some of you guys are gonna have some shifts and positive changes. We just said that it's shifting. Yeah, everything around you is shifting. For some of you guys, it could have been a third-party interference. All right, so it could be your love life that's shifting here. Spirit is saying to honor your inner god or goddess. All right, this could be why your heart chakra also could be clearing at this time. But spirit is like a big energy to make sure that you honor you first. And also, I heard always move from a state of love. The 29th could be significant. You're being guided by extremely powerful spirit guide. Yes, I feel like a lot of you guys too could find comfort in that or feel like this comforting energy. That's the spirit guide guiding you. Yeah, chilling in different dimensions. Confirmation burp. What the heck? And I'm not even drinking nothing right now, like barely. Chilling in different dimensions. Like I said. Don't y'all think it just be so crazy how, like, we just said this in the beginning of the reading? Like I said, y'all are just like the cats and the bats in different dimensions, being able to jump through realms, and then look what come out. It's so crazy. Look, see. Clarify this energy, spirit. Yeah, I feel like now we got karmic energy, right? This is giving me, like, karmic energy, like the karmic path, dharma. They spoke about dharma in the moth card. Karmic energy is clarifying the moth card, where they spoke about dharma. And dharma is basically the same thing as karma, if you want to put it together. Because I don't really believe in karma, but I believe in the laws of the universe. All right. But with that coming out together, it's the energy of, think about yourself in your own path. This is not an outside karmic energy. This is an inside karmic energy. As above, so below, as within, so without. It was something that you could have needed to heal. And that could have been wanting things to be easy, or wanting things to be like being scared of difficulty, when if it's no difficulty, you don't grow. Right. And a lot of you guys, I mean, you could have knew that mentally, or you could have been saying that mentally, but um subconsciously that could not have been the energy. So I feel like here you could be clearing that karmic energy away off your path. All right. Any type of lazy energy, or any type of energy that tries to keep you stagnant. Because I did say somebody could be feeling stagnant, something like that. You're clearing that energy out by removing this moth energy of wanting things to be easy or handed to you, right? Or maybe you, and like maybe you even never really felt like that, but that was just subconsciously, like, because we come into this life with different things from past lives that we got to heal, right? All right, powerful synergy, spirits, people, etc. I feel like too, it could have been some spirits on your spirit team coming to help you. That's why you could have been feeling that energy of them supporting you. And it's like after you remove yourself from the lazy energy or whatever it is, it's like now you're going to step into your highest version of yourself. You can remove that energy by dancing, walking, moving your body, taking a nap, getting some rest is both here. Okay, these are both ways to clear your energy. All right, so this is what you guys need to do. Also, too, some of you guys may need to just uh, add it to your daily routine, right? Like you need to be taking more naps. Some of you guys too, like me personally, like I sleep better during the day than I sleep at night. So I'm usually up during the night, and I may sleep in the afternoon, or like I work my schedule. I'm moving around, but like especially feminine energy. Let me plug this phone up. But especially if you are a feminine energy, you may usually tend to be more connected at night, because they trick us to think, well, I don't say they trick us, because the information is there for us to find it if we want to. But they make us think that they run the society a certain way, I'll say, so that the energy be opposite, right? When we have our energy, our masculine energy that comes in around sunrise, the sun, the masculine energy, we have to be on a schedule. We're doing this, we're doing that. So how can we really think about what we want to create when we constantly ripping and running to meet all these time, get the kids to school, do this, do that, go to your job, whatever you might be doing, when you're supposed to really be creating at that time, right? So that could also be a thing where a lot of you guys get up a little bit earlier, or maybe stay up a little bit later to go ahead and dance, walk, and move your body. Maybe take a nap during the day and stay up later at night. Like some of you guys may need to do that to see what energy you may feel more connected to within your day. Okay. Clarify these messages. I'm excited for you. Whoever you are, you about to unlock something so major in your life. It's like, I feel it. It's serious too. Like, it's like, it's serious. Like, it's big. All right, we got nature gal, nature boy. Go outside. All right. Somebody's needing to go outside. Spend more time in nature. Somebody might need to get a pine cone, pineal gland. Okay. Yep, in the spotlight. Oh, golly. What is going on? Somebody could have gas or something. But somebody really could just be opening their heart chakra because you know your heart chakra directly connected to your abundance, your money. Oh, that's why it's green. All right, we got in the spotlight. Go sit in your car. Go in your car and park somewhere. Park by some water or park by something that's pretty. Um, because you don't always have to be outside. Outside, like I'll be right in my car outside. Right in my car outside, like because I just like sometimes too. It's like especially if you like sometimes when you spiritual, you connect with spirits and things like that. It can feel trapped within buildings and things. Some of y'all, you in the spotlight here. Be careful. Watch everybody around you, because secret enemies. Y'all already knew that though. Because it's like you are forced to be reckoned with, and people be jealous. People will be having slick envy and shit. And we in the year of the snake, so it's wisdom that come with that, but it's also what envy, jealousy that come with that too. Okay, and two, it's like I feel like too. I just heard this. It's like you gotta take the good with the bad. Like somebody needs to know, like I don't know, like I heard get out the fantasy. Somebody ancestors, damn, like get out the fantasy life, take the good with the bad, set boundaries, and I also heard like somebody need to speak their mind more. It's like somebody grandma or something short. I fully don't want to really tap in what she look like, but she's just like okay. So that's for somebody. She's like a little short lady. Like you need to like because if somebody is like needed some type of something like I heard inspiration, but like I was getting what was the word I was just getting? Need some type of push. Okay. But that may be for one person. But yeah, light skin lady, freckles or moles. But that could also just be spirit showing me this person's wisdom. All right. But this person could have been on your ass in real life and I'm getting chills or is she like you're not about to ignore me talking about you're not about to channel me all the way. Because I've been getting too many downloads. Girl, block. But yes, whoever grandma, and she was like, I'm seeing fair skin. Um, but yeah, she was like, you're not about to ignore me, so that could have been somebody. That could be somebody for y'all where you be trying to ignore them too, and it's like she's like, oh, and you definitely not about to ignore me. You about to tell them what I just said. Yes, and then too, try to like go out at other areas and stuff. Also like research like the richest zip code in your state and try to go there to network and stuff. That's what I'd be doing. Well, not right now, currently at the moment, but unexpected money though. Okay, so somebody about to get a check, a grant, a deposit. All right, claiming that. Come on, it's not working. All right, somebody about to get some unexpected money. All right, now we got this card that says you may not agree, but mind a business that pays you. This is also spirit saying here, um, go like how we just be giving out advice sometimes for the people like yeah you may love them but at the same time it's like if this person is not appreciating like right don't cast your pearls upon swine because it's like and then I got that download the other day. I was talking about it and I posted it on my other page and I posted it on my Divine Golden Intuition, but for some reason it went unlisted and I was just like okay I didn't post it. But it's like this energy where your energy is so powerful and it's so like currency, because it really is the real currency. Your energy gives so much empowerment to others that it's like you really need to be very cautious with how you spend your energy at this time. Even if you're doing nothing, that doesn't mean that you're available. Be very cautious how you spend your energy at this time. And like somebody's really needing to know that, like, because it's like it could be like a little bit of a circus. And what I mean by that is like people try to like, and I don't even feel like they really do it on purpose because people be caught up in their own webs. You know what I'm saying? But just make sure you don't get caught up in their web. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that, because a lot of times too, people that's going through demonic possession will try to keep you feeling sorry for them. And anybody who's always playing victim is like, at some point, it's like, what's the saying? It gets to a point, and it's like, it ain't no excuses. Do the work, okay? So, all like sympathy, like for right now, it's just like soaking out, like keep yourself to yourself right now, okay? Fill your own cup, all right? And like too with that, like if it's not really your business, it's no point in just speaking up for no reason, like, you know what I mean? Like it's just no point if it's not really necessary. A wise man once said nothing, right? Wise man realized saying less is more wise, okay? Even too, like, because sometimes people be so, like, when you start talking, people be so jealous of like who you are and your intelligence. But that's like some of y'all need to just kind of play that ninja thing that we was talking about the other day, that ninja role, right? Look up the correspondence of a ninja and how they move, right? Maybe read The Art of War. Not saying that y'all going into war, even though we are like uh ethereally spiritually in war, but thinking like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, because this is something I was explaining to somebody yesterday, one of my clients, like, human nature is human nature. And for us that's empathic, truly empathic and tapped in, it could be very disgusting to watch human nature play out. Like, I just reposted a post by Future and it said, what did it say? Because it's like the epitome of what I'm trying to say right now, or what I'm saying, because I'm not trying, I'm saying it. But yeah, spirit been on me about what I say and how I say it. Oh, and two, like spirit says, say this. Oh, deja vu. Oh my God. Your joy and rage can coexist. Your joy and rage can coexist. And look at the little lamb. Look at the little lamb. Right? And I posted this too yesterday. What has your attention has the most power, which is why spirit is saying, pay attention to where you paying attention to. You feel me? Now, where is it at? Oh, it says some people don't appreciate you when you humble. And I felt that because like that is so true. Like he says some people don't appreciate you when you humble. And number one, I don't believe in that word when you look into the definition, right? But we know what it is, like how we all try to give people the benefit of the doubt, things like that. It's like, no, spirit's like, you need to extend your power. This could be another reason why you need to pull your energy back, because you're regenerating, you're reviving, like you're becoming a whole new you. Divine contracts being fulfilled. Divine contracts being fulfilled. Some of you guys too. Um, Somebody could owe you something spiritually, right? Like somebody could owe you something spiritually, like, because like like even if somebody, like when people do candles for returning my money or things like that was taken from me, it's not only for like in the physical 3D, also in the 5D. Things have been taken from you in the 5D, especially if you grew up with narcissistic parents. Like, and we know mentalism, the all is mind. Some of you guys may need to call back the things that is divinely yours, right? I'm calling back everything that is mine in the spirit realm that was taken from me. Okay? Period. Some of you guys may need to do that. They also have like different meditations and stuff you can do for that as well. Candles. But some of you guys may need to just speak, invoke. News blank or something. Yeah. This card I told y'all about doing something big. 4446 could be significant. But a lot of you guys are about to do something big and major here. Jumping timelines, confirmation again, like I said. Some of you guys are You are, what is that? What did I say it was? Quantum immortality. Like some of you guys literally like you have quantum immortality, like because you have such a great mission and you have like so many timelines that you could be aligning with at this time. It's like it's not your time to go nowhere. So the more that you realize that it is your time to step into your power and get out of the things that are not working for you, it's like the more that you see these rapid changes, these synchronicities, these things that just happen, and you're like, what? Some of you guys could be having some unexpected travel. All right. Period. And you're protected, you're safe, because I don't know all that bullshit going up in the air, but the plane that you're gonna be on or wherever you're going, you're gonna be protected and safe. Period. Okay. Remember your why. Some of you guys too, you may need to circle back on, and this is another thing too. I used to tell you, I remember I used to tell y'all to write your own 10 commandments. Why is that? Why did I say that? Because when you write your own 10 commandments, you remind yourself daily on what it is that you believe, what it is that you align with. Oh, well, why do you have to remind yourself? Because you've been programmed and conditioned for so long. Now you have to go ahead and redo that, rework that, rewire that brain. Okay? Let me get one more and I'm going to pull from my other deck and then close out. Kundalini Awakening. Shut the fuck up, Spirit. What? What? Okay. Because, like, oh, like they just don't never, they just always like, oh, we're going to show it. Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of you guys are healers, shamans, diviners, spirit workers. Okay? In your own rights. You may not even realize this. Yes. And try skiplag.com, and they got an app. And two, like a lot of you guys need to walk with power and like call things into existence. So like before, like for a small example, before you go on the site to look for a flight, call it into your existence. Oh yeah, I know when I get on here, this is something that me and my kids like to do a lot too. Like I know when I get on this site, it's gonna have exactly what I need. It's gonna be the right price. It's gonna be the right day. Everything's gonna be right. I'm gonna have the funds. Da, da, da. Speaking it, and what's that? I also taught y'all about that on my other channel, right? Manifesting the reality you want by remembering. We just spoke about remember your why, but also remembering, right? Manifesting by remembering. All right, Spirit, give us these messages that we need to see as we close out this message. What time is it? 10:47. 12 could be significant. Oh yeah, don't forget you guys, the Patreon is now up, okay? And we also will be doing a video about the pineal gland and pine cones. I want everybody to be able to check that out. We'll be doing a segment on regular YouTube and then a segment on Patreon, breaking it down and figuring out, why does the Pope have a pine cone statue? Why does the Pope have a pine cone on the top of the thing that he holds in his hand? Where did he get that from? It's in my description box. Well, it's not on YouTube yet after I post the video, but it's in my description box and it's in my link tree in my bio. But yeah, we're gonna talk about, where did he get that from? Who used to hold pine cones? You know, like that ancient knowledge that they be thinking that we can't find, or we just, some of us just too lazy. Some of us not just too lazy, we just ain't been able to cross paths with it because we ain't leveled to that frequency yet. But I'm about to level us to that frequency, because when you understand, you start to see things and you understand the symbolism. Decoding symbolism is significant too, because I seen that somewhere yesterday. I don't remember where I seen it at, but I seen that yesterday. So for some of y'all too, it's significant. Decoding the things around you, right? Because like y'all, for real, like Why is it a pine cone statue right there with two peacocks on the side? Like, what in the ritual? We're gonna talk about it, and we're also gonna talk about how you can activate your energy within you with pine cones and activate your godhood, right? And talk about why the pineal gland is so targeted, right? Through foods, through toothpaste, something that we use every day, right? We're gonna talk about that. All right, clarify these messages, spirit. Yeah, you just keep going. You just keep going. Just keep going. And that's what they mad. Oh well. And for some of you guys too, it's like I'm hearing what's it? Ways by 555 on the clock. Ways by Jenny Aiko. You gotta keep going. Okay. You just gotta keep going. Take one step at a time. It's not that deep. You know, sometimes it seems that deep. You may need to cry, release, or whatever, but it's just not that deep. Tiger's eye and suppressed. Yeah, with this, it's like your gifts have been suppressed for a very long time. Somebody also could be about to be a successful entrepreneur here with the tiger's eye and the suppressed. And that could have been something here that was suppressed or taken from you through the spiritual realm. Call back everything that was taken from you, okay? 1111 alignment, always on time, okay? Spirit is always on time for you, always in alignment. You could be noticing that, right? I feel like I heard this is giving you comfortability with spirit. Okay, so this is building up your relationship with spirit. I did not know it's not supposed to be no blank card in here. So this is significant of like blank canvas. Okay, somebody could begin a brand new beginning to start over. Every day is a new beginning. Somebody needs to know that. Somebody could be being too hard on themselves. Okay, somebody could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also, too, it's like you could be very fired up. Your energy could be very, like you may start to take a lot of action. This is that going back to the beginning, making sure you ground your energy, keep it level so that you don't burn out. Owl came out earlier and it's coming out again. A white owl could be significant. Cats could be crossing your path. Peacock, hawks, eagles, or hummingbirds could be significant as well. We got amethyst here. Express yourself. Art. Some of you guys, yeah, canvas. I said brand new canvas. Some of you guys are artists, and you need to just go ahead and just put the paint to the brush. Or some of you guys just need to start speaking like poetic or something. Like somebody has a gift that they need to express, and it's artistic. Someone around you may be suffering from mental illness and don't know it. Yeah, we already just spoke about that. Your energy is so contagious. Yes, and that spirit connecting with you, letting you know. We got enforce energetic boundaries. Think, speak, and embody your truth. Hold space for all parts of yourself. Practice acceptance and surrender. Maintain your high frequency. Okay? Somebody's name could be Jim, John, Jonathan, Mark, Luke, Q. Those names could be significant. The color pink could be significant. Oh, wait, I didn't see these. Oh, Oshun could be significant. I got the water playing. Some of you guys may need to go to the waterfall. Some of you guys could also be tapping into your sensual energy, tapping into the your lover energy, wanting to craving and yearning for like love, connection, family, sensuality. You could be craving that. Your feminine energy could be craving that. All right, take the necessary steps to manifest that. We got truth is being exposed here, judgment. All right, so something's going to be exposed. I said that earlier. I channeled that. Some type of truth will be coming out. Okay. Feelings and bills piling up. Cleanse your energy. Some of you guys could be needing to cleanse your energy too. Like I said, it could be, if it's feeling like a lot, it's because you just need to slow down, cleanse, restart, reset. Right. Yeah. Buy yourself some roses. Then we got mutable energy. Yeah, it's very important that you get into a mutable energy. I'm a mutable sign, and I'm just a mutable energy overall because I just feel like I said, like the way you could easily get into mutable energy is knowing that everything is happening by design, not by mistake. So it's like trusting in that. I just seen three fives again. So trusting in that, right? And knowing that, because anything other than trusting in that is literally just your past karma. I mean, not your past karma, but your past trauma coming up. Are you gonna continue to allow your trauma to traumatize you? Or are you gonna create what is new, right? Because you can never really get to what's new if you are always thinking about what has happened or fearing it to happen again. Okay. That card say they want to be a slave. What y'all doing on Valentine's Day? Some of y'all could be into dominatrix. Leather lingerie could be significant. We got wealth, fortune, Lakshmi, prosperity, beauty, power, fertility, royal, abundance. Some of you guys could be stepping into that Lakshmi energy. Let me show y'all my Lakshmi. This is my Lakshmi. Keep it on my screensaver, bringing that wealth in, okay? Some of you guys need to tap into that energy of wealth, all right? That may be too something where it's like, and something so subtle as, when I say tap into that energy, something so subtle as researching it, watching a video on it can help you to feel the vibration and get in alignment, see how you feel about it, you know what I mean? I was in a spiritual store and the girl was saying, this guy she knows, he has a big old statue of Lakshmi in his house. I was like, oh yeah. And I bet he has a whole bunch of money, period. Because Lakshmi is highly abundant. Shreem, somebody needs to chant that. Shreem, to bring in wealth. Yeah, and when this wealth come in, 1717 could be significant. But yeah, this is why it's so important that Spirit keeps saying move strategically, move in silence and things like that, because you are literally conquering gangs, cults, and secret societies within this matrix. All right. And people are secretly jealous of you and want your position. That's like two different battles in itself with multiple different energies on two sides. So it's very important to move very smart and wise at this time, because, and I keep seeing graves. Somebody, y'all know about like how secret societies will put certain symbols and different things. I hope they don't kick me off for this. But people will put different symbols and secret societies on their graves, and it's like they talked about this too when I was in DC. They talked about this at the Capitol tour. But then, and it's like the stuff be right in our face, and it be so crazy. Like, but we want to sit here and think that religion's real. Oh, okay. But anyway, so they will put certain things on there, tombstones and things like that, to make sure that they, when they do come back to life in their next life, that they connect with that same secret society and things like that. That's why they do certain rituals, and But I thought that's interesting. But some of you guys could really be conquering one of those secret societies, and could be why your battle had to be so hard, right? All right, magic of unlearning, exactly. Forgetting who you were told to be and becoming who you always was. All right. I feel like somebody also could be healing a deep abandonment wound, living your best life. Period. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you bitches. 8899, you will be celebrating soon for accomplishing what you've been working towards. We're going to close it out right there. Period. All right. Y'all, don't forget, we have the $20 special going on. You can text the number down below that will be in the description box. The Patreon is up. It's live. Go ahead and read each tier to see what you get in each tier. I made one tier just for people if you just want to see the videos, like you just want to see the extra content of the videos, then that tier is just for you. But if you want all the extra stuff and the daily stuff and blah, 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 go ahead and check that out. Also, what other announcements do I have for y'all? What's today? Where my calendar at? While I'm trying to sit here and stress out my brain. Let's see, y'all. What else did I want to tell y'all? I think that might be it. So yeah. And this week on the Patreon, we are going over the days of the week magic, right? Days of the week magic. I'm gonna do a little bit on YouTube as well, probably like maybe next week or the end of this week. But this week we're going over the days of the week magic along with the pine cone video and different small spells you could do during your weekdays. Next week we're gonna be doing adding dressing and herbs the week after that. So I love you guys. Love yourself. And I'll see y'all on my next one. Peace, y'all.